evening, Mabugela Makaya. My name is Lady Edma Shlako, and you are tuned in to Sisters Weekend. And Jeng enjoy lang having get. I've got my lovely co-host in studio. Hi, I don't even know what's in co-host, I'm not even sure. When I say guest, yes, we're having one of our own. Introduce yourself, ladies.
Hi everyone, Keketso Tsiloane.
Yeah, my name is Keketso, and welcome to Sisters Again, and we are so confused.
Yeah, I like that, and we're so confused. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why Keke was not with us the past 2 weeks, the secret is about to be revealed today. So, I don't even want to tell the viewers. When you must tell them yourself. Please, girl. Please tell our viewers why you haven't been with us the past 2 weeks. Because they were wondering,
yes. Things are still okay.
Okay.
We're still okay. So the latest update is, ladies and gentlemen, one of your own is part of Forbes 30 under 30. In the construction sector for business and technology.
Can we repeat that again? Forbes 30 under 30.
Forbes
Keketso
Africa.
Tsiloane made it. Wow. Keke. Wow, friend number one, congratulations. Thank you so much for putting us on the map.
Yes.
Listen to us for putting us on the map. Congratulations to you and your team, your sister and your brother, your mother and your father, because this is a family business, and I like how you guys are working together as a family. And now look at where you've put the family. In Africa, baby. Not only in South Africa, you guys are now known in Africa. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. I'm still in disbelief myself. And a lot was happening that 2 weeks, because even my sister had the opportunity to go to EU.
Yeah,
so,
and she was in Paris. And she was, oh my
we
word,
are
the
flying.
girl,
We are international. And she was actually presenting, about our business, about the green economy, about South Africa's role in the green economy, in a green space. These are black women tapping into these industries. I mean, we're showing that black women, black South African women are making a change.
Sisters, we can.
Sisters,
you
we
guys
can.
are shining out there. Wow. Congratulations to Kidiboni Tsiloane for representing, your Ramutsilo.
Ramtsilo Manufacturing and Construction.
Wow. Congratulations, Gidi. We are so proud of you, and you guys must keep on doing the good thing.
Thank
Keke, how did Ramutsilo Manufacturing start? Yes.
So my journey started a long time ago. So growing up, my father had a construction company, so he'd take us to site often. And at first we saw it as a good punishment. Every weekend now we're going in the bundus, going to us. But what would happen inevitably so is my sister would revert to the offices, and I would go into the trenches, ask questions, go into like the reservoirs, what's happening on the field. And this is not something that I thought was built in me, but now when my dad registered the company for us in 2013, he actually saw that we had a potential of doing this. And what I liked is he still kept it as a but what was interesting is he was literally starting from foundation upwards. So he was literally changing people's lives, and he would literally teach us to be humble, teach us to still do great things, but teach us also to unite with the environment and with the people.
Teaching you strength
as your resilience, because you are in the bundus, literally nowhere. You left your comfortability at home to go to this amazing place where you don't know people. And my dad kept it traditional, so whatever that they ate, we ate. Whatever that they did, we did. So it wasn't Oguti, we still Banabahai. We are part of the team. So wherever you are needed, like my brother used to be the transporter, used to be the what? Like we all played a part. We all fit in the equation. And I
think it needs to teach parents out there.
Definitely.
That tough love works.
One thing I say about my parents, and to my parents, they did the best job.
Wow.
Raising us, they did the best. My parents gave us balance. My parents gave us love, gave us strict conditions, gave us freedom, gave us only like that balance, man, that many people don't have. Growing up, my father did not believe in male and female.
That's great.
Believed a human being must do this. And I mean, at a young age, we were riding motorbikes, super bikes. We were doing horse riding, fun things. And then, but my mom, who was a teacher, would tell you, Kasix, wherever that you are,
come back.
You
I
know
must be
that
home.
if you're not even
like
come
that.
back, you must be
I like
in the
that.
house.
In the house, right?
And that's why I say it's the greatest balance, you know, because you can still go crazy, go out, but you have that discipline.
Yeah, there was a curfew there.
So tell us, who is Keketso? Because rona ba bangata ro tseba ele safety boots. Ke feel like mo bua ke re she's a safety
know you
boots.
like to.
But lately there's a transformation it's a So just tell our viewers, sorry, who is Keke besides you being a manufacturer of brakes and other things? We're gonna come to that because I want us to focus more on that. But I just want people just to get to know Hore. When a person asks you Hore, Keke ke mang, what would you say?
Yeah.
Keke is a God-fearing woman. Keke is a very strict woman, filled with love, peace, and happiness. Keke is a giver, you know,
no, that we
and Keke is a free spirit,
Yeah.
and Keke is made from love, and she is love,
Hey,
you know. And Keke is also very family orientated, and Keke is a giver, man. Like I say, I give my heart, I give it all as much as I can, you know. Hence, I'm even thankful to have given a part of the Sisters Weekend journey, you know, to be part of this amazing journey as well. Also defines who I am.
But you know, Keke, it's amazing how you answered this question because a lot of people, when you ask them, who are you, who is Keke, you'll be telling me, you're like, I'm the
the owner
CEO
of
of Ramosilo, this and that. What made you not to mention your
What you do.
and your credentials and just, you know, speak about
Who you are.
who you, like, yeah.
Yeah, I think not to be modest or anything, but it's being part of the Sisters Weekend journey.
Yeah.
Being part of the journey that we always say teaches you who you are.
Yeah.
Teaches you to tap into who you are. You
Yeah.
start realizing that what you are and who you are, two different things.
Yeah.
Me being an entrepreneur is a role.
Oh,
It
I
is
like
my
that.
purpose. It doesn't define me.
Yeah.
It doesn't define me, you know. It's something that I do. It's part of the puzzle.
It's part of the puzzle.
It's part of
I
the
like
puzzle.
That. You go baru kutla, about the whole puzzle. We're gonna take a quick ad break, and when we come back, I wanna know about the whole puzzle. But we're still here. Please stay tuned to Sisters Weekend. We'll be back in a short while. Welcome back, Babugile Makaya. We are still with our gorgeous Keke, our very own Forbes 30 under 30, Mama. Before we went on the ad break, Keke, you spoke about the puzzle. Yeah, part of the puzzle. Okay, but I wanted the whole part. Yeah. Okay, what is the other puzzles that are in your life? That
The
defines
biggest
Keke?
puzzle for me right now is what I do,
All right.
which is making bricks from recycled plastic.
How does that go?
Yes.
Like, how does that happen?
This.
Yeah,
I wanna
yeah.
Brick.
this.
So,
So,
Keke, brick it's waka cement. It's waka cement.
so one of our innovative ways and one of our key selling point is we're able to recycle all types of plastic. So what's considered your non-recyclable plastic, we recycle. So
Wow.
in our manufacturing process, we had to ensure that we recycle anything that's plastic.
Wow.
You know,
But then what
and
came in mind? Who taught you that? What was in the mind?
Yeah, you know.
well, growing up, I'm very OCD about litter, you know, and I still had the mind frame of construction. So I knew I had to tap into the green economy or waste in the sector. And then I also had to keep to something very traditional. So luckily, what I was saying, my upbringing of my parents were not those people who said, do this only, you know. So they allowed us to be creative. They allowed us to because even for this thing to just happen, my mom had to allow my family and I to do this in her yard.
Sure.
So we took
Try it out.
we took waste from the landfills, from Kostarateng, literally brought it into her yard in the township to develop this. And what I love the most is that from my mother to my father to my brother, my sister, each and every one of us know how to make the plastic bricks.
Are you serious?
Because
Mama?
this is something that we literally started in the yard where everybody had their role to play, you know. I remember sometimes we'd be so tired, you know, everybody had their own role. You know, your father is thinking, oh, maybe she should go back to school and you know, because we were trying out so many trial and error. And I mean, this took years to develop. And when in 2016 leading to 2017 we had something that looked like a brick, you know, and it's a brick in its shape, dimensions. It's a brick. We actually took a testing, which we got great results from it. The number one, it's fire retardant. So your house will not
Burn.
burn.
Mara, okay. Now I know. Okay, let's go back.
Yeah.
Plastic.
And then why is it not burning? Like even me, I don't get it.
Wow. So what else do you use, Keke? I don't know. I'm sure maybe
Yeah.
you know about what goes into the
Sure.
manufacturing. What else do you use besides plastic?
So we use other aggregates as well that are still construction friendly, but what also is a key element for us, we recycle other aggregates as well. So it's not just plastic, there's other aggregates that we have
When we're talking about
recycled as
aggregates,
well.
Can't you
The key ingredients,
Oh,
the
okay.
the ingredients that we the ingredients that we do are also Thank you. The ingredients that we use as well are also recyclable materials as well. So I cannot get into the nitty-gritty of the salt and the sugar. Yes, but we ensured in our manufacturing process that, I mean, when people think, rightfully so, plastic and construction, those two don't get along.
Yeah.
So we had to ensure that the brick is tested by a SANS accredited lab, and we have a great relationship with both SABS, both PPC, both SA, both different labs that are testing our aggregates to the brick itself, So they have also helped to give us that step up, to say, it is tested from ingredient to the brick itself. It is trial and tested, and it has passed. It has done well. Hence, we even get accomplishments like Forbes 30 and 30.
But you remember when she told us about it, the way she was so calm. Keke was like, I was so even mad that she was on the magazine and she didn't even tell us about the magazine.
Like
Why?
today, please forgive me. Like today, I didn't even come with the magazine.
Keke.
I didn't even come with the brick because I'm here to work. For me,
You wanted the brick, but then you actually give her a chance to bring the brick.
Yeah.
And then we want to burn it here, right here on studio.
No, actually, you know
No,
what I'm
no, no,
thinking?
no.
We should talk to our producers. Actually, we need to go visit where Keke is working.
Yes.
So that I don't know what they do. I think we need to organize a day where we are here not on site, but we go to Ramutsilo manufacturing.
So I'm separated.
Yeah, so that
Because this is still home,
Because now you don't know which cap to wear.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
So we'll talk
That
to our
would be
producers
great.
so that Batokona go where you are. But Keke, I mean, a woman in construction. What are the challenges that you face? Because it's still seen as a male
Dominated industry.
yes.
Sure.
So what are some of the challenges that you face as a
The
woman?
biggest challenge was that you were not taken seriously. When you step into a boardroom, they're still looking for the man behind you. Or they're saying to you that,
Sure.
okay, who owns the company?
you
After
serious?
you presented, after you've spoken, and you're thinking, I got this, and they're like, okay, tell us. Who's the actual owner, And for me, like a height, it didn't even help. I had this one meeting. I'm on the stairs with this person I did not know. On the stairs, he asked me, why aren't you in school? And at that time, I'm even thinking, no, I don't have class every day because I'm still studying. I don't have class every day. It's like, how does high school not have class every day? I'm like, did I just walk? The worst thing was when you get into the boardroom and this is the person that you're going to meet with.
Sure.
And you are coming there to present your company, your idea. But what helps is I know the ins and outs of my company, of my product. No.
So you're able to present it well.
Yes.
And it doesn't even help because both their sister, the same height and they
Exactly.
are gorgeous. If you can see her sister, both of them are so gorgeous. I can imagine
Exactly.
But how do you overcome that as a woman? How? Because I know with you, Keke is, like you said, you mentioned you're very strict. How have you overcome that over the years to say, hey, basically go
Stop it
serious?
now.
Yes,
Can you be EFF at some point? Because here when she fights, how have you overcome that?
It's about knowing your craft, knowing who you are, knowing what you do, and knowing exactly that you're gonna get tested.
Yeah.
And also not generalizing it as well.
I
To
like
know that
Generalizing it.
yes, to know that I'm tested because I'm human. I'm not tested
Not
because
because
I'm
you're a
female.
woman. I
Yes,
like
I'm
that.
tested because I'm a human.
That's very
I'm tested because I came with a great green product. I'm tested so that people can learn from me. And that is what grows you and also what humbles you because you understand that it's not a competition, it's not a test. People also want to learn. People also want to know. People also want that comfortability of your product, your brand, yourself. So I had to understand that those questions shouldn't be gender-based. Even though you'll see direct ones that are testing you as a woman, but you take it in a sense that you're testing me as a person.
Yeah.
You're testing me because I have this great concept. that's so great and will be greatly tested as well. But like you're saying, I'm very strict. I learned that from my mother. I'm very strict. I stand up for what I believe in. And I stand up for my product. I stand up for my brand. So I don't back down from a fight. I don't. My mom did raise a beautiful lady.
I know that.
But I do not.
You know, Keke, when we come back from the ad break, I just want to know when I also how all these achievements and all the things that are happening. How did you say fast? What are you guys saying? But I want to know when you come back. But we're still here with the Keketso. Please stay tuned. We'll be back after the ad break. Welcome back, Babugile Makaya. You're still tuned into Sisters Weekend. I still have my gorgeous ladies here.
And we have our own, and she's still telling us about her journey. Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, before we went on the ad break, I wanted to find out, you know, there's just so many things happening. Giddy went overseas, you on Forbes. How did you really do? Like, I'm just saying, like, maybe, you know that thing, yeah, look at God. What do you guys say to yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Once the dust settles, because with all of these accomplishments, you still realize that life goes on. We still have responsibilities. We still have things to do. It's only on those days, man, where you find yourself, we're sitting maybe watching a movie, or we just come from a difficult day and you're like, this is really us.
I know, right?
You know? This is really us.
Yeah, really.
You know? This is really, really us that are doing such great things, you know? And it then sinks in. I think we so in the show, in the what's next, what needs to be done, that we seldomly celebrate these wins. But when we acknowledge them, and sadly it's on those days where you need them the most. You know, those days to motivate you, realize that, but I come from far. You know, I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for a purpose. I think it's only then that we realize that actually you've done this, you've done that. Because even for her, when she came back from Paris, it was... straight back.
I remember.
You remember, you went straight to site. You know, so she didn't even have time.
She missed it.
Yeah, she didn't even have time to tell us about the trip. To tell us about. We immediately went, and that's.
So it means this is what you're living. You live for it.
And we're fine with it. We're fine with it. You know, it's who we rightfully are, and the best thing is we're doing it with each and every one of our family members.
Yeah, I wanted to say again, it's because it's a family thing, and you grew up knowing only that. You know, when something is something that you just know, it's difficult because it's like part of you. So I think that's what's happening.
But also the support, you know, the support of your parent understanding, the support of your parent understanding when you're quiet as well. The support of your parents. Sometimes our parents will just randomly pitch up on site, you know, and you're just like, I needed that, but I didn't know I needed that, you know. And it's achievements like that where you say, God, thank you that I still have my parents, and thank you that they're also part of my journey.
And that they're supportive this way.
Exactly.
And this is really exciting. I remember when your sister came back overseas, because you had the Forbes dinner, and she had to go with you, support you there. She was so
You mean the mother?
Exhausted.
She was exhausted.
Who was exhausted? The mother or the sister?
My sister.
Wow.
When she came from Paris,
go
sighting. After
now having to go
sighting,
support Keke, go to the dinner.
And you had an exhibition that week.
Yes, you know,
was
the best sister ever.
And we're busy having lunch. She's on meetings. It's 8 o'clock, and I'm like, yo, Giddy, you look so exhausted. She was so tired, but I must say,
and that's our lives.
That's their lives. I must say, I commend you guys for the work that you're doing, and being, you know, being women again. But I wanna just, you know, be offside.
The whole thing,
thing. When do you get time to date, Keke? Like, because exciting, get this. Safety boots.
Do you even date? Does she even date?
Do
you even date?
Trust
you know, Sisters Weekend was like so juicy like that.
Keep focus.
When do you get time to date?
Do you even date?
Or even go
I just
out
wonder.
for a drink. Do you get time to do that?
I have time, but I have not made time.
All right.
And that is me officially saying I am single.
Yeah!
And ready to mingle.
But hey, Keke, imagine you saying this after you just pulled a whole, you know,
imagine
profile. How about you being? Do you think it's gonna be easy for men to approach you after what you just said?
Yes.
Or is it something that you struggle
Or are you looking for it? Are you looking?
I am looking, but what I also understand is that there's a lot of great people. There's a lot of people who are doing great things. And also, my accolades don't make me. You understand? You connect with my heart, not with my achievements. And when it's meant to be, it will be, you know. And also, in the same breath, if you are threatened by that, go your way, because there's still more to come.
But I still remember this other day when she was saying,
Hey, what a being part of the guest and the host at the same time. Yeah. I like this.
Double episode.
I still remember when she was saying, you know what, and me, I want a man who's driven, who's what. It's like she's looking for herself. Me, the way I saw.
I wanted to come to that to say, have you ever had...
This is a good topic,
Yeah,
actually.
And
actually,
I just saw you like that day, like I was like, you know what, Keketso, she's looking for
Because
herself.
she's in a male-dominated
Yeah.
industry, so
Yeah.
automatically you become that. Have you seen this woman like meeting?
When she's on
I
it.
had an opportunity to be in a meeting, so I know how she gets. So have you ever had a challenge where people like men are scared of approaching you? Because the next I would say about how soft you can be. You're such a softie.
I think that's one of the things that I even spoke about Go the Forbes dinner, to say that when you are in the industry, especially as a woman, you need to still be reminded that you're a woman.
Yeah,
That
true.
you still need to play your role. You still need to go out there, mingle, and not be because I'm a boss, you know. I'm a boss naturally, but at the same time I'm a human, you know, and I'm still a female. And respect for me goes a long way.
Yeah.
Even with my teammates at work, respect for me goes a long way. But you get to that point where you are constantly on defense mode. So even when somebody's coming to you, because you are in that industry,
because of the industry,
you're always on. There's that
You
time
ready,
where you're ready. And
Yeah.
sometimes a person will genuinely ask you something very
Politely,
simple, but
yeah.
you'll be there to fight. You know,
Yeah.
we forget to be a woman, to know your place. You know, to still go out there, date. To still go out there, speak with the other gender, but remember your place. Remember that your career does not define
you, and it doesn't make you.
And
yeah, true.
we had the privilege of seeing the soft side. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, friend, I'm feeling vulnerable today.
And I need a teddy bear. I just need a teddy bear.
Me, I
need
actually
soft
remember. I
love.
actually remember when she called me and said, "Ponky, can you come?"
No, I need that.
Not a
I
teddy
just need,
bear.
you know, I just need from work. You come from work. You come from being a leader. You come from being responsible to come and be vulnerable.
Yeah.
To come to somebody who's soft.
Yeah.
Somebody who will teach you how to love. Somebody who will say, you don't have to be a leader.
Teddy, how was your day?
Teddy too.
Teddy, you don't find the softness.
That's what I need. Sometimes I just want to sit there and be loved. Guys, you don't know the battles that we feel daily. You just want that soft love. Somebody's gonna say.
So if we decide to go on date hunting for you, we must make sure that we get a man who's
how?
the teddy feel, the teddy bear feel.
A loving feel, but somebody who's very secure in himself.
And driven is the
Somebody
word.
who's passionate. Somebody who knows what they want, where they're going, so that our journeys also don't cross. I don't want to compete with a man. I want somebody who knows his journey is his journey, my journey is my journey. And in the relationship, we must still also be individual.
But then, you know, it's talking like this. I want to know, what is your love language?
Yeah, sisters, we can.
Because
You also brother, what about you? Because we can. Okay, it's not a praise.
Come on.
I'm a very affectionate person, and as Kibu, I want to use my hands a lot.
Okay.
So mine is very physical touch. Hence, you know, I want
Hello.
physical touch. I want intellect as well, because I have very intellectual conversations, and I don't want somebody to go, hey, you do that only, you know. I want somebody to understand.
Fun,
somebody who understands. Intellect is a way of life, you know.
All right, Keke, guys. Thank you
Wow.
so much for this conversation. Any closing
yeah,
words?
no, nothing. I can't say anything. I think when I grow up, I want to be like you, Keke.
Any closing words from your side, my darling?
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you for also making me realize my
How
journey.
big this thing is.
Yeah, my achievement, and to celebrate it.
Yeah, we are celebrating it.
This
you
is
know.
a celebration.
You know,
This is a celebration.
Come
guys.
on.
This is Tsiloane. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sisters Weekend. Same time, same place next week.